Welcome to episode 51 of Team Fight. Much like all the other episodes, we'll be analyzing a high-level game, so hopefully player skill level won't be too much of a factor in your decision at the end. Today's team fight will be taking place around Baron's Pit, but before we get too far into things, let's take a step back and analyze our two teams. Looking at the gold and kills for each team, we can see that purple is leading in both categories. Inspecting the kill distributions for each team shows us that Draven has the most kills on blue, while Corki has the most kills on purple. Observing each team's ultimates, we can see that each team will only have one available, although Twisted Fates will be off cooldown shortly. As for each team's positioning, we can see that purple will be missing two champions for the beginning of this fight, but Twisted Fate will be joining shortly with his ult. Now that we have a better understanding of this team fight, let's take a closer look at some other factors that could affect its outcome. First off, looking at each team's composition, we can see that both teams have similar types of damage output, although blue team has more stun potential. Next, looking at the combined total of players' levels shows us that blue has 64, while purple has 67. Finally, looking at the current health of each player, we can see that the majority of blue is quite low on health and mana, while Alistair is the only one on purple that is low. By now you should have a pretty good feel for the situation, but before you click on an annotation to find out who won, leave a comment below saying which team you think will win. Also, don't forget to leave your Twitter handle for a chance to win some RP. Now click on one of the two annotations to find out who won. And if you're on a mobile device and unable to click on the annotations, the video will still play out so you can see which team wins. Sorry, wrong choice, try again. If you're watching this, then you chose the correct team. Here's how it plays out. Despite purple having a small advantage at the beginning of this fight, and them stealing the Baron kill, they still weren't able to take it. Since one of purple's biggest damage dealers wasn't at the fight, there really wasn't a whole lot they could have done. Perhaps if they would have waited a little longer, until they could fight with Corki, they could have taken this fight, but unfortunately for them, they did not. After this fight, purple eventually managed to come back and win the game, just after the 40-minute mark. Thank you very much for watching, Summoner, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave it a like. My name is Tylerosaurus, and I will see you on the next episode of Team Fight.
You